Employable offers an experience, one, out of school here, getting to meet some new people, and two, it shows the opportunities, right? I think being able to come here and seeing like, hey, there's more than just high school, university, career for the rest of my life. I could do something for Home Depot, or I could, be a police officer, or get into the armed forces, or cut hair, or whatever, you know what I mean? And the other part is that people can see it's not so permanent. I can work for Home Depot next weekend if they accepted me, and then 2 weeks later I could be volunteering on the police force or in the armed forces, or there's just all these different things that you can be doing.
Yeah, Mission Employable began 7 years ago, and the original intent was to bring students together from Dufferin-Peel originally, who would be exploring possibilities in the world of work upon graduation. And so we conceived of a day such as this one, where we would bring employers, presenters, motivational speakers together, so the students would have an opportunity to gather information, ask questions, present themselves in interview format.
MBA obviously that will let me sound. It's cool. All right.
I'm 18, signed the form. I thought it was interesting. I have to look at a few new options in life. See where I can take my life. Get a bunch of new options. Look at a whole new world.
We connect employers and people looking for work in the skilled trades. So a young person who is graduating high school can get on our website, can register on our site for free. They can set up a profile, upload their resume, get an opportunity to check our job board, and apply for jobs online. And we offer jobs in a whole variety of trades, everything from carpenters and plumbers and electricians to auto mechanics and hairstylists, chefs and cooks. Over 150 different skilled trades in Ontario.
If I could find a job I'm interested in, I'll probably go to school, take a course in it, hopefully pick up some skills out there. If I do find out it's enjoyable, I'll probably get a job here. If not, well, there's more opportunities.
There are two areas that we're going to be able to explore. One will be to visit industry partners at tables to have conversations directly with specific business areas from around Peel and Dufferin. And the other will be to attend carousel presentations by various industry employers as well.
I came to the conclusion, after interviewing thousands of high school students, that the majority of the students were using the point, smile, and hope method for whatever they were doing. They were looking at jobs on Workopolis or on Monster and going, oh yeah, I'll try this one. They were looking at course catalogs for university and college going, let's hope this works. And after asking them the question, do you think you're making the right decision? Almost every single one of them said no, or I have no idea. Everybody here is making their own lunch. And I'm not really talking about food here, I'm talking about the way that we want change, we want things to happen, or we want to do certain things, we want to stop being treated a certain way. So many of us complain about these things and want to see change, but so few of us take the steps to try to change those things.
I want to get out a better outlook on what I want to do in the future, because I'm kind of hazy about it right now, but hopefully after this whole thing is done, I'll really know what I want to do. I actually learned a lot of things. There's a lot of different trades I could go into, and as well as some boating things. I was actually really interested in that because I could go to like Bahamas or somewhere far away and just work there actually, which is pretty interesting.
We're from Jack Astor's. There's 3 stores being represented here right now, Airport, Brampton, and Square One. So we're just here to meet some of the kids who are coming out of school, get the name out there, and introduce ourselves. Working as a server or in a restaurant, it's not everything you might think. You're really good with people, start talking to guests, really good at interviews, right? Become comfortable talking in public environments, public speaking, stuff like that. So kids get a lot of experience. Like for myself, I worked at Jack's for the last 12 years, put myself through school, and now all I do is talk in front of people, do a lot of speeches, a lot of seminars, things like that, and become really good at public speaking and interviews.
The advice, it means go out and try something, taste test stuff. If you think you want to be a pilot, get a private lesson in a plane. If you think you want to teach scuba diving, sign up for a scuba diving class. If you think you want to do something, try it. Try it on a smaller level and then start moving down it. The other thing, talk to people who are doing it. I don't just talk to people. I think now, we have our cell phones, we text everywhere we go, and there's not a lot of this happening. Sit on a bus, ask the person beside you, what do they do? Do they like it? How they get into it? And start networking and talking to people, just get a good knowledge of what there is out there.